600 RMS, 1200 max, 1800 watts it just took. That's 600 over the max.
I didn't even know it would take that. That's crazy. Random find on Amazon.
Wow.
I've never seen it take that much over than it says rated.
Alright guys, so welcome back, Subs and Paws again. I'm your host, as always, John. So today, I have a couple of things all in this one little video. We're going to be doing, I have a fuse block here, I have some fuses here, I have some wire here, and I have the main course of the video, a battery, an AGM battery. So, I'm going to just get right into it here, guys. And let's see if I can get the camera down on the floor here. Or I'll just be right back, okay? Alright guys, so I just got that set up real quick there. I'm going to start breaking into this. So my idea here is my power supply seems to get stuck at a certain wattage. So I'm going to try to buffer that with this battery, and my hope is that this battery will help keep the power stable enough so there's no clipping off, or because I don't honestly know what's going on. This is packaged very, very well, I gotta say. It was super heavy. My wife, now quiet down. My wife, when they dropped it off, she called me up right away and she's like, I can't pick it up, it's too heavy. So I was quiet. I was right outside. Give me a second. Don't you put this back over here. You play with it over there. We're not playing catch right now. I'm trying to make a video, Nala. Alright, let's see if, I don't know if this will come right out. Okay, nope. Let's see if I can get this out. I don't know how we're going to get this out of here. And it's super heavy. Really don't want to ruin this either. This is wicked nice. Okay, let's see if I can do this. It's so heavy. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, there was my phone. Whoa, there goes the camera. Oh, okay. Woo! Now you see the struggles that we go through. Alright, let's see. I don't know if this is too big, or this should slide right out of here. Hey, can you give me a hand?
Yeah.
I need you to hold down the styrofoam here so I can try to pull this battery out.
Okay.
Or maybe even pull it like that. Not to rip it though, I don't want to rip it. Oh, crap.
Perfect.
Holy crap, that's gotta be
Wow.
a
What
good
is
50
that?
pounds. It's a battery. AGM battery.
Whoa.
100 oh, let me catch my breath, guys.
Wow.
100 AH. And I read a review on it, and electrician guy tested it and actually tested higher than 100 AH. It was, I think it was like 110 or 115 or something like that. And every other review I've read on it is phenomenal. So these are the posts. I actually have, let me see where if I can grab them. Oh yeah, right here. Really quickly. These are Harmony Audio. This is like a multi-video for all kinds of car audio companies. We got Harmony Audio here.
Wow.
We got Weize, the company that put out this awesome battery here. And these little clips here, they fit right under the screws perfectly, so I can put my 0 gauge wire in here, screw the 0 gauge wire down with this, and it's going to be right connected right on there. And to fuse it off, I have a Lord of Bass 0 gauge connector with 250 amp A&L fuses to top it all off. So I should be able to get my power I want. It shouldn't have any hiccups. Everything should go exactly the way that I'm predicting it should go. So I'm going to get this put together, guys. I'm going to show you what I have put together. Oh, yeah, let me don't forget. Sky High. Got some 0 gauge cable here. Thank you, Sky High. Well, I paid for it, so, but they did send it, and it was rather quick, and everything else got here rather quick, so I'm very satisfied. I can't wait to get this battery going, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So we'll be back, guys. Stay tuned for the finish up of this video, and I hope you enjoy all of my other over 700 videos, guys, so check them out. We'll see you back real soon. Stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. Alright, guys. So I'm trying to put together this AGM battery to run with my power supply. And I've just run into one bump after another bump after another bump. So first of all, I think I showed these in the other video. These are 1/0 or 0 gauge 0 gauge ring terminals, but they're solid ring terminals. They're not like El Cheapo ring terminals. So my first bump in the road was I'm going to take the camera off for a second here just so I can show you this other fuse block that I have. So I have this fuse block here, and this fuse block has the fuse and the wire goes into it at the same time, okay? Now they sell different kind of fuse blocks, so make sure you're paying attention when you buy your fuse block. Now that's a seismic audio fuse block. So then I went and bought this Lord of the Bass fuse block, not knowing that, let me just take this off here, that this fuse block was a little bit different and that I was going to have to use the ring terminals I bought and attach them to here, and they actually fit perfect right on here. It's a 5/16 hole, it's 8mm, and it fit perfectly right on there. So that's what I had to use for that. So I had to go and buy 2 more off the top. So then my next bump in the road was, I was all happy, I had everything. I had 6 of these now. I had 2 for the fuse block, and there's 2 for the negative and 2 for the positive. So I went to install them, and this is the problem that I had here. Now, take off the... Now, I don't know if I didn't use any washers with it. I didn't try that. I don't know if that's a good idea or what. Let me see if I can even take them off. They might not even come off. I don't know. They're not really coming off there. They're like stuck into the grooves. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight with them to come off, because then I'm not gonna be able to get them back on, which is what I'm having trouble with right now. Okay, so anyways, the problem here is, that's the next problem. So let's just, this is a Harmony Audio, just so you guys can see. 1 0 gauge ring terminal, 5/16 hole. The 5/16 is 8mm, just for knowledge sake. And let me show you the bolt here. Let me see if I can screw this back down, if it'll just go back down. Okay. Screw this back down there. Hopefully it just goes right back on. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to try to take those washers off because that would be a pain. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to leave them there. Okay, so I'll show you on camera here. Here's one washer, or one, and there's the other one. Now, if you can see, there's almost no catch to the bolt. And when I stick it on there, and these things, I put them all different kinds of ways, and whichever way, it would not fit, it would not catch. I could not catch the bolt on there, so I cannot use two of these on each one of them. So what I did was, now I ordered regular ordinary ring terminals. I'm going to use the 4 of these. I'm going to use these 2 and leave these here because that's already done and said that's all finished. And I put electrical tape around here just to, because I had a little bit of extra wire. I didn't want to have to clip all the extra wire off. It was like an 1/8 of an inch, so I didn't want to have to clip an 1/8 of an inch off. I just put the electrical tape around it and it's good enough. And now I'm going to use one of these on the negative and one of these on the positive, and I'm going to use the other regular 0 gauge ring terminals with the, you know, they're just skinny ring terminals. I'm going to have another video on this when I hook it all up and get it all going. And this right here is a 100AH AGM Weize battery. Let me see if you can see it there down here. 100AH 10 hour. I think it's like I don't know, 3,000 watt or something like that. Something like that. So I'm planning on using this battery with my power supply, and this will be between my power supply and the amplifier, and that's what we're going to power everything with going forward. So I just wanted to share that with you guys about these ring terminals. If you're going to use them, you're either going to have to get a longer bolt. That was my other option. I was thinking about getting a longer bolt, but then that longer bolt, I don't know if it's, you know, it's not machined for the battery. Is it going to be perfect for the battery? That it just made me nervous because it didn't come with the battery and these did, and I didn't want to go mixing things up. So guys, I'm going to get this going. I should have the other ring terminals in the next couple of days. So I'll have the full video of the amplifier, the power supply, and the battery running all in sync, and I'm going to try to get some serious power out of it. I hope I can get some serious power out of it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We had some Weize here. We had seismic audio, the seismic audio fuse block, and the Lord of Bass fuse block, and the Harmony audio ring terminals. Alright guys, so we'll see you back real soon. Take care of yourselves and each other. Alright, peace! I forgot to mention our 0 gauge sky high cable. This is sky high 0 gauge cable, so I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that. Almost as thick as my thumb. Alright guys, just wanted to toss that back in there. We'll see you back real soon with that full video on the demo for the new power. Alright guys.